Brazil, the land of samba, football, and the mighty Amazon. But here's something you might not expect. Nearly 80% of Brazil's milk today comes from a breed of cow that once walked the ancient plains of India. This is not just a story about dairy. The Gir cow, native to the western state of Gujarat in India, is no ordinary cow. With long floppy ears, curved horns, and soulful eyes, these cows were said to be the favorites of Lord Krishna himself. Centuries ago, they grazed the banks of the Yamuna, sacred, gentle, and revered. But today, we see their descendants are thriving not in Mathura or Vrindavan, but in Brazil. The story begins in the early 20th century when Brazilian farmers struggled to meet rising dairy demand. European breeds couldn't handle the tropical heat, disease, or poor pastures. That's when scientists and farmers turned their eyes east. To India, to Gir. One of the pioneers of this movement was Celso Sachatim, a Brazilian cattle enthusiast fascinated by Indian cows. And his grandson, Guilherme Sachatim, carries the torch today. These cows are directly descended from Krishna's sacred herd. They are not just animals. They are a spiritual legacy. The Gir breed not only adapted to Brazil, they thrived, producing rich, creamy milk, living longer, remaining disease-resistant. Brazil has one of the largest Gir cow populations outside India, and their milk forms the backbone of the country's dairy industry. A holy cow, now the queen of South America. It's strange how history moves. How a cow worshipped by a flute-playing god in ancient India now feeds millions in a land 14,000 kilometers away. Cultures that never touched, now connected through a heartbeat of milk and a shared reverence for something simple and sacred. This is Hippie Happy Tales, where stories connect continents and cows become bridges between worlds. If this story made you smile, share it, because somewhere out there, a Gir cow is quietly changing the world, one drop of milk at a time.